Can we shape our minds like craftsmen shape tools? Let me tell a story. A young archer asked the Buddha, "Why can't I focus during meditation?" Buddha pointed to his bow and said, "Did you learn to shoot in a day?" The archer laughed. "Of course not. I practiced for years." Buddha smiled. "Then why expect your mind to become still in a moment? Like your bow, it must be shaped patiently and mindfully." The archer understood, and from that day, practiced mindfulness like archery, with effort and grace. Is peace something we need to find outside, or is it already within us? Let me tell a story. A man sought Buddha's help, saying, "I am always troubled, never at peace. Can you show me the path to peace?" Buddha replied, "Look for peace in the world, and you will never find it. True peace is not an external thing, but something within." The man meditated for weeks, focusing within. Slowly, his mind grew still, and he realized peace had always been within him. Can holding on to pain ever bring peace? Let me tell a story. Two monks were walking through a village. A rude man insulted them, spat on them, and walked away. One monk was furious. Hours passed, but he kept muttering, "How could he insult us?" The older monk calmly said, "You're still carrying that man, even though he left long ago." The young monk paused. For the first time, he understood. His anger was the real burden. From that day, he let go of grudges, like ashes in the wind. How can we truly end hatred? Let me tell a story. A man once came to a monk, shaking with anger. "My neighbor insults me every day. Should I insult him back?" The monk smiled gently and said, "If two men throw fire at each other, what will remain?" The man replied, "Ashes, nothing but ashes." The monk nodded. "Exactly. Hatred burns both ways, but if one drops the torch, the fire ends there." That day, the man walked home lighter, carrying peace instead of revenge. What happens when we lose control of our desires? Let me tell a story. A man approached a monk, exhausted. "Why do I always feel empty, even after chasing everything I want? Food, comfort, pleasure." The monk pointed to a tree with shallow roots. "When storms come, the tree falls first." "Why?" "Because it stands tall, but grows no depth." The man asked, "Am I like that tree?" The monk replied, "Yes. Without discipline, pleasures weaken you. Mara doesn't attack the strong, only the unrooted." That day, the man chose restraint over indulgence, and slowly found strength within. What happens when we chase the wrong things in life? Let me tell a story. A man came to a monk, proudly showing his wealth. "Look, I've finally made it. Money, status, comfort." The monk smiled gently and asked, "Do you also have peace, patience, and kindness?" The man paused. "Not really, but does that matter?" The monk picked up a stone and a lotus. "Which would you carry across a river? Something that sinks, or something that floats?" "The lotus," said the man. "Then carry wisdom, not pride. Only what's essential will help you cross life's river."